Today we went to a scary place.
I call it home.
Hello.
Hi.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about the scary place we went to. It was actually a request.
Well, we said we were going to do it, and somebody said, "Yeah, do it." So we did it. We took a trip to my workshop.
Yeah, that was fun. I gave you some video. Unfortunately, my regular camera, just so you know, the regular camera, I still am slacking.
Yeah,
And looking up how to
instructions.
read the actual instructions on how to fix the light.
She hasn't read the fucking manual.
Yeah, I have not. It's a guy thing. It's a girl thing to not read it. I mean, it works basically, but when there's a lot of bright light, it blows it out.
Yeah.
And so the camera was blown out, so I had to use my phone. So please forgive the video.
Yeah.
It is off my phone, so if it's not perfect, it's Shiva's fault.
Yeah, well, basically my
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Well, it is my fault. Basically, my workshop is a barn, like a horse barn, that we repurposed to be my workshop. That way I'm not like, pouring all these noxious chemicals and stuff in the house and like gassing everybody. But in order to get light up there, I have all these big very bright LEDs.
It's like
lights.
walking into a sunlit room, and my camera couldn't handle it. She looked like a ghost.
Yeah.
And I thought that was humorous, but we needed to actually get video you could see, so you can kind of see what Shiva lives in. And we showed you. We did a couple little videos, and a couple little molds.
Yeah, basically.
Just to kind of show you what she does.
Yeah, basically what we did was I was showing how we make these things, which are actually one of our popular items, which is the filter bases.
Yeah,
for
to
the
hide the
sponge
filters. To hide the sponge filters.
Right, and I had made a new design, a lighter, thinner new design. So I actually remembered to save my materials, so I did the sculpture and whatnot, so I could show how we make it.
Yeah.
So basically, how that video works. Well, first of all,
there's a mold.
Well, yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, what it was I was looking at our alpha design. This is our beta, but I was looking at our alpha design. And while I wanted them to be heavy, I also wanted them to actually be able to fit in most aquariums, and the original was a little bit bulky. So I thought, let's go for a thinner base. So I sculpted out a base out of clay and made a mold of it using silicone. Because anytime you do a hard material like the resin, you want to use a soft mold. Because,
you won't get it off if you don't get it out of there if you don't.
Yeah.
So
you really need.
You got to be able to peel it away.
Yeah,
basically.
I mean, back in the day, we used latex or alginate, but alginate molds last about a week, if that, and latex does deteriorate after about a year or so. And I want molds that can go through a lot.
Yeah, so she can make multiple bases, so she has to be able to keep using them.
Right. So I wanted molds that'll last for years, and that I could pour a couple times a week and not have a problem. So I'm going with silicone. Which, it's a little pricier than latex, but it's so worth it in the long run.
Especially for something like what you do. Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to making multiple items of this, the same item, you want a good sturdy mold. So.
Right.
So I use silicone, and then once we demold the clay, I have a nice silicone mold of my item, and then we use mica powder to color them. That's how we end up with all these pretty colors we have. It's just regular mica powder.
Pretty sure we got that on film.
Yeah, we do. I'm just explaining.
And a whole bunch of other stuff we don't need, but go ahead. Like the dead body.
Mm-hmm. But, so once you put the mica powder into the mold, then I mix, I mix my aquarium safe resin together. Basically what I use is the type of resin for the acrylic aquariums that you see, like some of your novelty aquariums and whatnot. The same stuff that's made out of is what I use for the aquarium ornaments, because that way I'm 100% certain they're safe for fish.
Right.
So.
And again, we did test that on our tanks.
Oh yeah.
To make sure. But anyway,
we've had my stuff in our tanks for
a long time.
But so we mix up the resin, and I add black to it, so that really makes the colors pop. I mean, you could keep it clear, but it makes them look duller. If I use a black resin as the base, it really makes the colors pop. And what happens is once you pour the resin into the base, the mica powder gets embedded into it, and that's what gives you your color. So we pour the resin in there, and then we wait overnight. Depending on what type of resin you use, it can take anywhere from 8 to 48 hours.
And humidity matters.
Humidity matters too. So
because this is Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, here in Florida, when we start getting into like, August, I'm going to be like waiting 3 days to demold something.
Right. Or if there's a heavy rains, or it takes her longer.
Yeah, but
she gets very frustrated.
Oh yeah,
waiting.
Yeah, I'll come home. But then once we demold it, for this piece, I add the artificial plants, and then I put some of the clear mix of the resin into the center here and around the plants to hold them so they're nice and secure.
Right, that way the plants aren't coming off no matter what your stupid fish do. Like mine have knocked over all my ornaments again. I had they lasted a week. They've knocked them over again. I have to pick them back up. But anyway.
Yeah. So once I have the resin in the center here, then I sprinkle sand in to give it texture and also to give it a nice look in the middle.
Right.
And that also helps with the bacterial growth because you have a slightly textured surface.
Right, yeah, you want texture.
And then we wait another 8 to 24 hours or 48 hours for that to cure. And then this is what we end up with is our wonderful how to hide your ugly ass sponge filters.
Yeah, and it works great. I'm sure you've seen the video, but yeah. So,
yeah.
But the real purpose of the video was just to show you her workshop. Honestly, show you what she does.
Yeah. No, I guess we should explain all the creepy, scary shit.
Why? I'm just kidding. Shiva kills things professionally for a living.
Yeah, yeah. I do. I am a professional serial killer.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically I do practical effects for films and
because we really do make films on the side.
Yeah.
It's one of our fun hobbies.
Yeah, and then I work on films.
And then she actually does practical effects and does all the.
Yeah, I get a list of people.
She's a special effects artist, and I don't know if I can probably send you the pictures of my death.
Yeah,
my multiple death scenes.
I've got pictures.
But yeah, so she does it. So a lot of the stuff I film was just for fun to show you what her room actually looks like around the little workshop area that she works in for the fish.
Yeah.
It's not quite as pleasant as a bunch of fish stuff, as you can see.
Yeah, I've got like body parts.
Body parts and dead bodies and heads and weapons.
And werewolves and everything.
Yeah, and then then there's of course the condoms, which I love that part.
Those are for swims.
And gee, there's a few other things in there I was having fun with. I zoomed in on a couple other things that I thought were funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's
Sandy
just me.
doesn't spend a lot of time in my workshop. In fact, nobody spends much time in my workshop.
No, just you, really. There's actually a couch down there, and sometimes we'll go down there and have conversations and stuff. We were actually going to film the episode down there, but again, my camera sucks and I'm a slacker. So please forgive me. Again, that was on me. That really was. I was going to research it. I really have every plan to. I did not.
Yeah.
So it is all camera based. Phone based. So sorry about that. But it was fun to do it.
It would have been fun to do it in the barn, but yeah.
Yeah, but if you have any questions about how to make the things, obviously Shiva's going to give you an abbreviated version of what she does. It's a lot more complicated to me. I was like, oh my god, you do all that, and I only got the last end of it. So I was like, what pretty color do we get to use? That's all me. What color do we want to play with? That was it. That's my thing. She's like, what color? That was it. That was my color. What plant do you want to put in there? That's it.
It is tricky. On the one hand, to me, it's simple to make ornaments.
Right.
But on the
you're
other
very
hand,
crafty.
I realize that a lot of people are just like, no, we'll just go to Walmart and get an ornament or something.
Or you could just buy it at our shop.
Exactly.
That's why she makes them. Again, they're specialized colors, styles. If you have a specific plant in mind, specific color scheme, specific shape.
Yeah, basically, I try to make things that you're not going to find at like a pet store or Walmart or Amazon or something like that. I try to do different styles. I've got some creepy ones, like I love the coffins and the spiders, but I also have like regular, but they're weird.
Yeah, I know.
But I also have regular things, and then I'm working on a few more complicated things, like the larger caves, like the one I built for him.
Right.
I'm working on making them a little bit more stylized for you guys, and of course our filter hiding.
Which is actually a really great idea. It was a good idea to come up with that. It was really good.
Yeah, we've been selling quite a bit of those.
So that's
I just had to make a whole bunch of more of these things.
The bases?
Yeah, I had to make a bunch more because we sold out of them on eBay,
nice.
between Amazon, because we do sell on Amazon too. So we're on Designs by Shiva on Amazon, and then we're the Fishy Shop on Etsy, which is our main one.
So yeah, don't forget, buy some stuff. We still want to make koi rana. You can also buy some t-shirts and mugs and things. And oh, you're wearing one of our shirts today! Yay!
I'm wearing the Why Do You Hate Me Nobles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, all the links are in the description below, or Mr. Captions will give you the address to our website, which is the Everything Everywhere All at Once place, where you can find all the links. You can find our episode guide. You can find out a little bit more about us in case you're interested.
If you have any questions, like, subscribe, share, comment below. If you have anything you'd love to see her try to make, Sandy's always putting her up for things she didn't want to make.
Yes, she is.
So if you have any weird
Christmas
stuff, if you ever want to have, I have Christmas stuff. I love my Christmas stuff.
But I can make custom orders. So if there's something you see in the shop and it doesn't quite fit with your aquarium decor, you can send us a message through the Etsy shop and say, hey, can you make me this in this color? And that I can usually do.
Right, yeah, because you know what she does on her free time, with all the free time she doesn't have, is she somehow volunteered herself to make something for her other day job or night job, night job. Yeah, go ahead and tell them what you're making now.
Yeah, I bartend a couple nights a week at a local bar, and
that was my fault.
Yeah, that
I
was
volunteered
totally her fault. She threw me right under the bus.
My friend is the owner of the bar, and she needed someone to start working, and I said, oh, you know, Shiva used to be a bartender.
Yeah, 25 years
Literally
ago.
hired her on the spot. But anyway. So what did you volunteer to do? Well, not really volunteer. You kind of suggested.
I volunteered. Basically, they were talking about in places like Las Vegas and California and whatnot, they have these ice bars where everything's made out of ice. And they were talking about
not feasible for us from a local bar, but
not feasible for a local bar in Florida.
Right.
So, and she was talking about how like the wine glasses and whatnot were made of ice. I said, you know, I could probably make ice shot glasses. And of course everybody lit up like, oh wow, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, let's flavor the ice too. So I've been spending the last couple of days making ice shot glasses, and now I'm starting to incorporate flavors into the ice. So I'm thinking like lime for tequila shots and stuff. We'll be testing them out very soon.
Not on the Drink Like a Fish episode this week, but maybe next time.
No, next week.
Next week, next week. Okay, we'll try it.
We'll try it next week because I'll have them.
I can imagine them dripping. Yeah, but anyway, she's also making a base to sit them in so that they don't drip all over.
Yeah, I've got to sculpt out something with the bar logo on it and whatnot to.
Because it's all presentation. But yeah, so this is things she does in her free time. So again, if you have anything you want built that you can think of that's unique, that you don't see on the shop, and you ask her, she might be able to do it for you or figure out a way to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, subscribe, share below. If you have any comments, we'd love to hear them.
Yeah, we love the comments, by the way.
Yeah, please don't pick on my filming of that last episode, because again, Sandy is a slacker. Fuck you.
Yeah, bad Sandy. Tell her to read the fucking manual.
Yeah, no, you know how to have it, and you know, the funny thing is I have someone here that could actually tell me how to do it.
Yeah,
your husband.
Yeah.
And I still haven't asked. So again, it's all me. I apologize. I'm not even gonna lie, it was me. But anyway, like, subscribe, share, comment below. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was really fun to go down there and play in her shop for a few minutes. I don't, like I said, I don't go out down there very often except to pick colors and play. And so I'm like, oh, make me that, or make me that. That's kind of what I do to her.
Yeah, meanwhile I'll spend like my entire day.
She spends her entire day out down there. Night. Sometimes I'll half the night away. Deer come and visit her while she plays her music.
Yeah. I leave the barn doors open and I'm playing music, and then I've got this one deer. It's a stag who literally comes halfway inside, looks at the music, looks at me, and then leaves.
He's a critic.
He's a music critic.
If he doesn't like it, he doesn't stay as long.
Yeah.
And then there's the rabbits and the other wildlife.
I have a snake in there.
And the snake that lives in the barn.
I have this gigantic corn snake that lives in the barn.
Up in the rafters.
Yeah, I call him Kitty because I figure if there are any rats come around, he's probably going to get them.
But yeah, so
he just hangs out there. I don't mind him.
But that's Shiva's fun space. It used
That's
to
my
be
happy place.
It used to be the koi room. The koi room was your workshop.
Yeah, this room actually
was originally a garage.
Yeah.
And then she made it into her workshop, which was chock full of stuff.
Oh yeah, I have pictures of that.
And then
no room to move.
Yeah, and then we moved it all down to the barn one year, and then we made the koi pond. So, but she likes the barn. It's a nice big open space, lots of storage space, and I kind of videotaped to show you how much she has. of stuff so she could make stuff for you. So
Yeah, you only
any
videotaped
ideas?
half the part.
I did. I only
I
there's only
have it,
half. There's a
yeah,
whole other half I didn't videotape.
Yeah, I have it sectioned off because I have storage in the very back.
Yeah.
In the back 15 feet of it is all storage. And it's
But a lot of it's for movie stuff and stuff that didn't really
Yeah.
apply to us, so I didn't videotape that part.
yeah, it's like props and stuff from like movies I did years ago and shit like that.
Which I did videotape some of the masks and things, so you can kind of see. But anyway, again, off topic again.
We're really good at that.
Yeah, we're really good. Like, subscribe, share, comment below. If you have any questions or comments about the workshop and how she makes the things, by all means ask her. If there's anything weird you want, ask her. Buy some stuff from our stores. We need sales because we need
Now
to
that
make
you know
money.
what kind of work goes into them.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into them, and it's time consuming.
And see, we really do make them ourselves. We weren't like, getting them from China and, hey, look at our new line. No, we actually make the stuff ourselves.
Absolutely. Well,
And
she makes them herself. Don't even lie. That's not me.
Well, when
I
it
pick
comes-
colors. Sometimes.
Basically, like when it came to like the filter hiding thing, I sat down and talked to you and Gareth. I said, I'm thinking about this. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
And-
which was a great idea. And with the prototype was amazing. So, but anyway, again, and I think we have the little thing over there you made. The picture frame, the picture of the fish that's leaning on the filter. Yeah, let her go grab that really quick. I think this is really cool, personally.
Yeah, this was just something I did.
Something she did for fun.
I started goofing off, and I actually made some for the shop.
Yeah,
But
look how cool! Look how cute this is. I think this is adorable.
3D wall decor.
3D wall decor. How awesome is that? With the goldfish and the rocks they pull out. I mean, you can kind of see it from the side.
Yeah,
I think it's just really cool. This was just a prototype. This is her prototype, but I thought it was really cute. I mean, I think it's awesome.
I think I've got like 3 of them in the shop right now.
Yeah.
I've got a large fish and a seahorse and then another beta. But
Very
this
cool.
one was the prototype.
This was the prototype. So I just wanted to show you guys. But anyway.
Yeah. So and we got keychains now too.
Yeah, keychains. Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
keychains. I'm trying not to steal the keychains.
I'm working on Christmas ornaments for her, and I thought, hey, these work as keychains. So
Yeah, they did.
We have keychains. But yeah, the Fishy Shop doesn't just have aquarium ornaments. I have been adding,
Miscellaneous.
fish related, little things like the wall decor, the keychains. Eventually I'll be putting Christmas ornaments in there and stuff like that. So
yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment below. We'd love to hear from you.
mhm.
Have a great day.
Yeah. Have a good one.
There's me. I need some machete. Every workroom needs a dead body in it. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing, giving you some background.